All right. Happy Saturday night. Welcome to the Double Ray Show.
That's right. Sorry, I had the little echo there. My bad. How's it going there, Tim? How's it going, Mister Billion?
Fantastic. Yes. 1 billion in the hole. Actually, we have to officially announce that there's another billion out there because FOMO got FOMO again this morning and had to go out and do it again. Can't can't have me tie him. So he had to go out and get another one.
It is.
So
That
he's
was
got 2 billion.
you were there too, right, D Ray?
Yeah, I was there this morning. It's like he woke up with a chip on his shoulder. I swear to God. And we got in this conversation live on Twitter Spaces this morning. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, it's completely random. Like, Hatsack we got talking about how Social Bees had got up to 15,000 followers, and she's like, "Oh, FOMO, you should be burning today. You're at 777 followers." I'm like, dude, I'd be burning. If I had 777, I'd be burning. He's like, not burning. He just burnt one, and I'm like, bro, it's random. I'm telling you, it's random. You could back to back do billion burns. And he's like, I'm testing it. Let's do it. So he goes through it. And sure enough, it's 5 million. He calls BS. D-Ray, you're BS. You're full of BS. I told you it wasn't possible. Let's test it again. So he burns another one. So it's back to back 5 million. So I'm like, all right, well, I got cut loose. Family wants to go to breakfast. He burns another one, hits the billion without me on the show. I'm like, I texted him. I was like, see, they can be close together. They can be close together.
Absolutely, like you said, it's random, man. And what's crazy is I used to he's funny, man. The FOMO head kills me. He had a whole mathematical equation. He would show me the math. He's like, well, this is how you figure it out. Every 22 point, he did. He had some kind of idea, but it is amazing. It's cool how they got this cool random game of that it goes and find these Easter egg hunts, which we call NFT burns. And it is funny, but amazing that he hit it again. I think that's only like 2 between, right? Tim hit it, and then 2 burns.
Yep.
That's crazy, amazing. Yes,
They're out there. They're out there to be had.
Yep.
So it was a lot of fun doing it live. Now I'll just bust his chops that he couldn't do it live. He had to go do it by himself.
He did on Spaces. It was exciting. I heard Hatsack. It was awesome. And yeah, you know it when somebody wins because
she was excited because she knows she got her own that time. She's like, this is my VIP badge. This is my access. So
that's right. I'm telling you, we're gonna get jackets. I know he's gonna design one. I'm definitely putting some money. I'm gonna get me a nice jacket. That's what I'm talking about. No, and it's not going to be a smoking jacket, Tim.
Come on, it's a burn party. It's got to be a smoking jacket.
Yeah, the 1 billions can have a jacket, but if you burn 5 billion, you have to have a onesie. You have to get a
onesie. Onesie. That's a good one there, D-Ray. Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that one. Oh, look, you got some. Just going through before you go through this, Tim. Just kind of got some folks. Hello. Thanks for joining us. And yes, burning down the house. What's going on, Will? I know you've been burning some too. Good evening, Marisha. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And yes, it's yours and Allison's turn, Dusty. That's what she said.
She is making her debut tomorrow. We put it off one day. I didn't get all her stuff ready. So
all good, man. All good. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, though.
There it is.
Almost hit the 10 billion mark. I mean, you are at 9,399,608,000 tokens burned. That's a ridiculous amount. Man. I mean, that is. We still, just again talking about this, discussing what this really is. There's no project that's ever done this, right? You do see some things like after the fact where they gotta, do some things like Luna and things like that. This is kind of, just right out the gate. I mean, we had cool things of. We got whales coming together and putting tokens that they have actually purchased in this pool, and and then just like I said, just all these other tokens that we're gonna burn down. Hopefully, like I said, is down to 19 million. So from 38 billion B to 19 million. That is ridiculous. That's redonkulous, man. It's crazy.
Absolutely. The laws of supply and demand are going to be used in full effect. and it's going to make the bees go crazy. It's going to make the aftermarket on CoinGecko for bee honey go crazy. It's just a powerful move, and and we're doing it out of passion and excitement, wanting to see this happen, and doing it for the benefit of our community and everybody that owns bee honey. And we're doing it right here out in the open on Twitter Spaces, 24 hours a day. They're talking about it and talking to anybody about Web3 and all the kind of stuff, all the potential it has. And then right here on YouTube last night, we did it live.
It is.
So and on Spaces today, I invited anybody who wants to burn, come on the show and burn, and you'll get yourself a t-shirt.
Yep.
So we'll start giving out some swag, start doing some stuff and having fun with it, because it's good for everybody.
Yeah. And D-Ray, you have a 5.2, right? You got one more. Yeah. Yep.
I'm in the 2 comma club.
Hey, any of those clubs, I don't care what anybody says. Any of those clubs, I know there's 400 and however many, was it 480 or something like that?
457.
Well, that's what's left. But I'm saying all together, I don't know how much. Was it 457?
Total's 457.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, I mean,
we've got 81 of them burnt. So we got a ways to go.
I think the clubs. Have you ever been to Nashville? So you go down the main street and they've got all these bars. And what's cool is on each side of the street, I mean, they've got bars everywhere, but they're like 3 levels. And then you got rooftop, and on every level they've got a band. That's why it's called music capital of the world. This is where everybody tries to make their way, So I think of this, the comma club, kind of like that. You can't get through the doors if you're not in the 2 comma club.
That's right.
You can't get to the second level if you're not in the 3 comma club. And Ray of Light's going to be on the rooftop by himself. Nobody's ever been to the rooftop. So, but the main party, I mean, most of the 2 comma clubbers going to be on the first level. So that's where the big party's going to be, So the 3 commas, they can go on up, hang out a little bit, but they know where the party's going to be. It's going to be with the 2 comma people. That's where most of the people are at. So,
but the 3 comma and 5 bill, you can invite anybody. You get to invite anybody up, and they're going to want to partake in the goodness,
Well, I got to tell you something. So FOMO, we know how he likes to have all these different titles. Like, he likes to be the burn father. He wants to be the first one to sweep the auction. That's why he come in and broke up the auction last night. A guy got 4 beats, but he didn't get all 5 because FOMO wants to be the first one. Yeah. So he come up with this thing because he wants to trump the Ray of Light. He'll never be a 5 billion burner. No. But he has started quoting that he is a 50 comma club person, because he takes all the commas from all these different burns and adds them up, and he says he'll be the only person to ever be a 50 comma club member. So. That
is funny. I did hear him say that. That's right, D-Ray. He got to come up with his own awards. That's what I'm talking about. That is funny. And yes, look at that, Tim.
Well, if he does that, it's a lot of singles. He's hitting a lot of singles. Ray hit a home run right out the bat.
It was a grand slam walk-off. It was a grand slam walk-off home run in the 9th inning.
Yeah, 3 commas. So he's got to hit all these singles to get out there and get. He'll stop when he gets 5 billion, and he's got all those other 5 million. So he'll have more than Ray in his pocket. But he had to do a lot of work to get there.
Yeah,
let's hit up the refresh here, because
we don't got no numbers here.
I know. Let's see what's happening out there. Auction 23.
Oh,
we got a fish at 1, 2, 3, 4. Very interesting bidding there. A bat bee for 400.
Oh, that's a nice.
The warrior in the middle is nice with the beard, is at 1250. The gold DMT, this one, first DMT has got 4,500 on it.
Yeah,
that's a lot. And then the last gold DMT is 2,500, which is a strong bid. But that 45, I don't know if anybody's going to top that one out.
Yeah, I think it's because they got the dollar bill eyes and the dollar bill coming out of his. He's eating it. I think. Yeah, that one's nice.
That's a dollar bill tongue.
Dollar bill, yeah. Well, yeah. But I'm surprised the bat bee got the halo helmet and the bat bee. He got
bat bee and bubble gum. He's got bubble gum inside the halo helmet.
Out the side. He's just blowing bubbles out the side. 1 minute to go, though. 1 minute. What do you think? Do you think the other DMT is going to bump up?
I think it should, just a touch.
1,
2, 3, 4, 400, 1250, 4,500, and 2,500. Fast guess only, folks. Here it is.
Plus another thing, I see that
beautiful bees.
That new metric under there, accrued yield. That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to start.
That's been sitting there. Is that when's that going to calculation is going to come out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once they push the next update, man. And you'll see it, not probably with the
Are you
bees.
trying to tell us something?
You'll see it with the royals and the princesses, man. That's what you're going to see.
Yes.
That's a beautiful thing.
They're out there earning the bee honey.
So people would definitely, you want to look at that. You want to equate that in the kind of add that to the value, right?
Of course.
15
seconds. Though 400 on the bat bee. That one can be taken.
Yes.
Come on, people.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Halo helmet on a bat bee.
So these auctions could get crazy when you start seeing that accrued yield bee honey. You start factoring that in. I mean, these queens could really start popping. So.
That's a great price.
483. Bat bee got a little jump. 1250, 4,500, and 2,500. They all stay the same except the bat bee.
On wallet again, man. They're coming strong. Look at that.
BD. Wow, this BD is a big bidder here.
Yeah, it's another.
He got 4 out of 5 of them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's that same one. Look at that.
Yeah.
The 2 royals. That ain't no joke.
2 fat royals and this
Egyptian
princess, and I'm sure there's more in there.
An Egyptian queen. Wow.
Yeah, because he got the warrior, he or she. They got the gold DMT and the other gold DMT. So it's funny that they split it up like this: 4,500 for one, and then 2,500 for the other. Maybe he's calculating some kind of empowerment bee factor.
That's a cool bee. I like that bee.
This one's cool. This one, the barbershop with the Irish Mohawk or something like that. I don't know.
Is that Irish?
Maybe that didn't do it for him. What? The green?
Is it
green, white, and orange?
I didn't know if it was Irish or Mexico. Mexico like that? Okay. Huh? Yeah, that Mexico.
Oh, we got a Mexican vote on that one.
I got Google over here. It's audio. Google audio.
We're gonna go check it out for official because why not?
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Recently, we go over to OpenSea collection. We'll hit recently created.
Look at Tim showing up some alpha. What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to describe that for the people on Spaces, right, Ray? So the
Irish. That's the Irish. You're right. Wrong. You're wrong, Google. You're wrong. Sorry. You're right. No, you're right. I'm telling Google they were
saying. You have to tell the people on Twitter Spaces that Tim got it correct.
Tim,
because
Tim is right again. That's right. And do
you think I know the Irish flag of Timothy Patrick Michael Judge? Maybe I would know. I don't know.
Same colors, but yes. No, sorry, female Google. Sorry.
It's all right. We'll let it slide.
It is
it's all good. It's all good. We're all here for fun, and this is.
It is. I'm playing.
It's I know. Me too. You had me nervous there for a minute.
Oh yeah, I know, because it's gonna get serious, right? Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go through. I've had some good stuff talking about burning down the house. Let's go, Will. When is the last day to burn? I need to return some bottles. I believe it's the end of June, right? Isn't that what we were talking about? I think. And Robin is asking not until December. Not the burn, Robin. December, at the end of December, is when the actual empowerment bees are able, where you can kind of put a proposal in to get the voting so you can get your empowerment bees. So
I think the burn will be over like next Saturday. I think will be the 38th day. Yep.
Okay, cool. And yes, Hatsack. I can't wait to hear. I know you guys had an awesome day today, and hopefully had fun. And maybe you hit a dinger. That would be awesome.
Hatsack, you can let Santisi know I saved his sweep title tonight. I come in and I broke up the party tonight for him. So we almost had a sweeper.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
I was just looking through this to see if there was a date on the burn party, but there is not.
Yes.
So I was looking this over. This is the update on why the burn is happening, and the Bee Honey tokenomics specifically impacted will burn 100% of the advisor tokens, 100% of the influencer tokens, 100% 100% of the NFTCR, 100% of the exchange allocated tokens, and 100% of the VC tokens.
Mm,
And 95% of the BHNY purchased from the initial liquidity pool.
craziness.
Yeah.
Could possibly 99% of the tokens be in the bees. Ridiculous. It's bonkers. So
That is amazing.
real quick too, if you can move, I think Robin's asking when's the accumulation begins. I think that's what is that May 11th? What is it? May something, right? Yeah. So the accumulation begins for the bees. Robin is somewhere in May.
I believe you can go to My Hive. They can go to socialbees.io, go to My Hive, and I believe it's got a countdown timer on it.
Oh, look at
Where's that?
right
This
there.
one?
341 days.
There it is.
Excellent. Look at y'all, man. It's amazing.
Yield starts then.
So yeah, right there. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
There he is.
There's the FOMO head. Oh,
It's
he's
another
muted.
billion-dollar man.
He's muted.
That's by choice, I think.
I got you. Yep. Just remember. Yep. This is video. This is videotaped. You are being recorded. Please remember that. You are being video recorded. Thank you. You're muted though. Got to unmute.
Thank you very much. Am I good?
There he is.
Good.
Yes.
How's it going, man?
Welcome, welcome.
I just want to let everybody know we're back from the ballpark.
Oh yes.
Hatsack was in the field.
All right.
Hatsack scored the first run of the game.
Yes.
You're going to see video. We're cutting it. She's cutting it tonight. You hear over the announcement the voice man for the Arizona Diamondbacks. She's totally doxed. You hear coming to bat, leading off.
Oh.
And then you hear her name over the stadium. No real fanfare. There was only maybe 300 of us in the audience in the stadium. It was fantastic. She gets up, she hits a line drive down the left field line.
All right.
She's running to first base. There's an error at first base. They let the ball go through. She then goes to second base.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Then there's another person, next person up, hits a line drive out to, I want to just say, short outfield. She then rounds third. They wave her home.
No way.
As she's coming home, you hear, I know for a fact because I'm looking at her face on the jumbotron. Oh, she's out. Like, listen to me. She's rounding it. She's halfway. She's coming into home. There, I'm like, oh, she's out. There's a bobble at home plate.
Oh.
He drops the ball. She scores.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you, the
I thought you were
excitement.
going to coach say, get down.
Oh, and now Luis Gonzalez says to, Hatsack, you were going to just run him over, weren't you? You were just going to freight train him right there. She goes, absolutely. So when you guys see the video, I couldn't be happier, prouder. She's also a fielder. So when she's at second base, she made some really good plays. They whipped it in from the outfield. She tagged the guy coming into second. It was really exciting.
That is awesome. Very
I have maybe two requests. When you're cutting up that clip,
yeah.
Can you put her base running to that song from Meatloaf?
You know what? I'm gonna send a few raw out to you guys. We'll try to come up with as many memes and things as possible. Remember I told everybody when they went to the pool party?
Yeah.
To stretch?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me just say, she's gonna be hitting the spa.
Yeah.
And I'm not guaranteeing she's going to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. As she was rounding, she's like,
Whew.
I joke and I don't joke because I'm very proud of her. It was an out-of-body experience as you see your wife who you love down on grass running around the field. And it was just incredible. But our mind thinks what our body wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
And as she told me, I'm telling my body to run faster, and my body gets a message to my brain, no.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm running fast. And I go, you're not running that fast. She goes, I know. Because my body came back and said no. So it was the most, I was probably, again, I want to let you guys know, these past 48 hours, 24 hours have been off the chart. You know, with Tim winning last night, I mean, I'm up to here with excitement. I get up this morning with D-Ray because I did hear we just woke up from a nap because it's been exhausting. Does that make sense? Like emotionally, you know, like, oh my God, Tim won. Oh, so you're just gone. And then D-Ray,
I was the same way because I woke up this morning. I caught the end of your show because I stayed up late. I was, you know, I told you I took the dog for an extra long walk. I was like, my head was buzzing like crazy, and so I finally got some rest. But I didn't. I only caught the very end of your show and jumped on to find out that you went back at it this morning to you know, burn a 5 of 5, and then you got yourself.
I know, but I was only, and D-Ray is correct. D-Ray gave me the he's like, listen, you're at 777, you should burn.
Right.
I'm like, okay. I go, but I know I'm just clearing, like we joked yesterday, I'm the bulldozer.
Right.
You know, I'm clearing the forest, in which I don't like to clear forest. So let's say we're clearing the beach thing, and here comes you know, Tim. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's $1 billion diamond. Thanks, buddy. I mean, we're just clearing. So this morning, I'm like, okay, we had 3 more burns to do. I'm like, let's just clear it out. Let's not, you know, I'm not going to time it because my calculus formula from NASA was this morning proven wrong. I've never seen a null hypothesis destroyed right in front of your face. If Hatsack was on right now, she would give me the ray of light coming in, you know, boom. So I'm just like, I'm going to just burn 3 and set it up for you guys.
Yep.
When she comes screaming, when I hear her from the background, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. There's no way. So we're very excited.
Yep. No, it was amazing. I was excited. That's why I just barely hopped on, man.
Right.
There you are, Hatsack screaming, yeah! That's awesome.
Hopping on again, we have proven the fact.
Yep.
It's the ray of light, PFP. If you touch it on the screen, like right there's Ray, I thought, woo! You just touch it, you'll be successful.
It is. Well, you got to burn on. You got to burn on the show. You see, it happens. You know. But I mean, even the after effect. You had the residuals. Right. You had the residuals going off into FOMO Head show. So I think you got the juice too. I think you got the juice for the FOMO Head show, and because when did M2G? Where did she did it on her own show? When did she do hers? It was on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. She, like I said, you were the first. She was the second.
Yeah.
Hatsack was the third, and I was the fourth. Because that first one was her. I'm just letting you know. She didn't threaten me. And I couldn't hold up in a court of law. Couldn't hold up in a court of law. But she goes, hey, you know that $1 billion? That's mine, right? And it's like, yes, it is. Yes,
yeah. And like I said, all I would like you is for the design, FOMO Head. I'll help with all the funding to get our jackets made. I just know that you got a great design eye, and we can make really, really, really cool jackets, man.
Right. And Collabify NFT over there, you know, the Tim Judge, it's going to be a fire jacket. It ain't going to be smoking. It's going to be on fire.
It is.
I'll just let you know.
Are y'all going with the old members only?
Don't even start with
bring
that.
it back. We'll bring it back.
Members jacket. Don't make fun of that jacket. I used to wear that when it was, you know, no, but I used to wear it when it's 50 degrees out, 30 degrees out, 90 degrees out. Is that, you know, it was the same with the little collars. Remember the little buttons? Oh my goodness, I love that jacket.
No, not me. Even when I won my Letterman's jacket, my dad had went to a one-off shop. It wasn't where you really get the Letterman's jacket. My dad He went to the one-off shop, and yeah, it didn't look exactly the same. So
That's true. And you know what's sad? I did try my Letterman's jacket on recently, and I don't fit in it anymore, and I was not happy about it.
you didn't fit it.
I didn't feel like I was trying on an infant's jacket. I'm like, seriously, I can't get this over this.
Yep.
I'd have to fast for like at least 2.5 months to fit into my jacket from high school.
Well, we got goals. We got goals from our head.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah, it's all good.
What a weekend! I cannot tell you the level like of energy. I mean, come on.
Yep.
The emotion was incredible. So awesome. You
Yep.
guys, thanks D-Ray for motivating me.
Absolutely. Oh, I like the idea. We can do hoodies.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, hoodies is a definite because I'm a hoodie.
hoodies, and then we get Letterman jackets. I like it. That's nice.
Yeah, there's gonna be a line of wear. There's gonna be coffee mugs. There's going to be everything because this is the $1 billion. We burned 1 billion tokens.
Yeah. I mean, you're almost at. We were just going through the numbers. It's almost 10 billion. We're almost at 10 B. I mean, that's incredible.
And looking forward to squad to start getting in there.
And you mind refreshing one more time just in case you know how that thing goes? Hey, did you see FOMO Head? Another. They cleaned the deck. Same four B's, one wallet.
And then I did get up because D-Ray nailed it. He kept the what did we call it yesterday? The full house for happening. Was that you, D-Ray?
That was me. I saved your title tonight. So
you were the 483.50?
I was. Yep.
Congratulations. You're the man.
That's
We're not gonna let anybody sweep us.
Great price, D-Ray. Good. That's a bargain.
Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right?
It is. Yep.
Is this the same person from last night? Did you look?
Yeah.
Look at it again. Look at it again with their two hefty royals, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Craziness.
He's got two oh my goodness.
2 royals and an Egyptian queen.
Yeah, we need to dox this character. We need to phone call.
Look, 2 gold DNTs. That is a healthy wallet. You have something like that. That's you're
well, they have faith in the project. They have faith in us.
Yes.
I mean, you're not getting that kind of wallet thinking,
might be something. I don't know.
Might be. How much you think he spent for those royals?
Well, we know the one that was like 50,000. What is that?
I mean,
right?
In reality, that was like 65, 70, thousand, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, man.
Is this El Salvador? Is that what this one is?
Is it El Salvador? Click it.
No, that's Romania.
Oh yeah. So that was another one that was
both of those went for 50 plus.
50. So that's over 100 grand. Wow.
Romania.
And now
all you can say is
Fred,
wow.
Do you have one of those special lights, or are you just in a room?
Oh no, I'm in a light?
No, I was talking about D-Ray. You have a light? I know you have the. Do you have a light or D-Ray?
Or the color changing. You can see my tones change. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do? What is that?
It's a little light that clips on top of your computer.
That's a little light of mine.
Oh, look at that.
My goodness.
He's got the ring.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at your guys' 3 lights. I'm the odd guy out. I'm like, I need some lights. I need some lighting.
Yep. No, it looks good. Plus, you got the back. You got all the logos. You got the logos of everything, man.
Yeah, but that was, that fell off the truck. They're like, I
wonder what is that? Wego. What does that say? Wego? Is that Wego back there? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Wego right there, guys.
That might be something. That might be something.
That NFT Connect. Look at that.
That globe is so cool. That logo for the globe.
That could be something eventually. I'm not sure. I got Star Wire on my head.
Yes, I like it.
The background is amazing.
It is. You should do the old whiteboards as a background one night. Just have all the whiteboards up behind you.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
And even just jumping in, I was going to do the 5 best cryptocurrencies under $1 to buy in 2022. I'm going to hold that off, and we'll do it, tomorrow on Sunday. So everybody kind of, really have some people come on too, even on Twitter Spaces, all that, because it is some of these probably 2 of them everybody's heard of, and I will go where some other ones don't, right? Just to give you some cool things. There's some things that are pretty cool, amazing blockchains. Some have to do with sports. Very cool stuff. And, I just wanted to give a little kind of little alpha, right? So we all know, because there's, like I said, this has been a great time for all the discounts, right? Every one of these is at a ridiculous discounted price. So getting into anything right now that is actually real technology, real building, real things where they're trying to innovate in some industry, great opportunities, man. I mean, I know anybody that's probably been in from the summer till now, so it's been difficult on that. But any of us before, I mean, we've been in like 2018, 2019, we've got to experience what all crypto is about. It's going to happen again very, very soon because this discount, this pullback has been a great and amazing opportunity. And either way, when you see this kind of move the other way, it is ridiculous. You think winning a billion burn is something. Wait till you start seeing your assets kind of do all their things, and it's very cool. And like I said, neat that everybody can get into these NFTs, get into these other projects, other cryptocurrencies, get into BHNY, get into whatever you're talking about. It's a great time to, especially go out and talk to other people, right? Which one's coming back for sure is the question. Oh, absolutely. ETH, Bitcoin for sure. I mean, there's quite a bit. I mean, I like Cardano. I like a lot of different things. I mean, there is so much that are on discount prices right now. It is like I said, it's a great time to kind of be in this space. And you just got to really look at who is actually building something, right? That's why I love what's happening as this is dunking and kind of really cleaning house. It's clearing the deck from all the things that were not built either, to sustain or to kind of maybe fake some kind of algorithmic thing to be a stable, right? They're people being revealed for what they were. It wasn't something solid. And it's amazing and a great thing. And it isn't financial advice. I thank you. That is correct, Will. It is only for entertainment purposes only. But we are going to talk about some of this stuff going forward. We're going to get out of this, just get out into the wild, right? There's a lot of things to talk about, and there are a lot of people that are doing great and awesome projects, and we're going to start discussing some of that. So tomorrow, I have one quick graphic I'll show you. Yeah. I saw it on Twitter today, and I just right-clicked it and saved it. But we say when in doubt, zoom out, right? Yep. So these are the days where everything's up and down, right? And even this year is a little, trying. But over time, you look at this last one over the decades. I mean, it just looks like this, a hockey stick. You gotta love that. So when in doubt, zoom out and stop, watching every day and trying to calculate these things because this is a long-term game that we're in. And, I can tell you M2 is for sure going to come back big time. Yeah. More than any. I know we're not talking about financial, but more than anyone seriously could understand. M2 and the monster, we know stuff. There are people building and doing amazing things. And if you can't understand, if you don't see what's happening in this ecosystem, then you need to take the blinders off. There are things that are people that are working ridiculously hard and building very, very cool projects. And M2 is going to come back like gangbusters. Same thing with Wrap PE. That is a blockchain that hasn't even launched yet, right? And it's been up in the heavens in 20,000, and it's come down wherever, I don't know, 1,200, $5,000, wherever it is right now. It's everything is kind of, like I said, pulling back. Everybody's kind of reconfiguring, and then mass adoption. That's what's going to happen. There is awesome stuff that is afoot, and I'm excited. I don't care with all this, and it is. I don't drink Kool-Aid. I drink all kinds of energy drinks and C4. You just have to understand. We were just talking about this with Austin on there on Spaces. If you don't get and understand that there is more to this than just pumping your bags, then there's something wrong, right? You have to see it. If you're not in these spaces, if you're not on these Twitter spaces, you're not in this system, you're not going out into these NFT conventions or these crypto cons and all of this stuff, and you're not seeing what's going on, that's your own fault. right? We know what's going on, and it's amazing to be a part of something where we're literally growing and building foundational things for this new system that is being set up. You literally see people at Congress discussing this with senators and congresswomen and congressmen. There's going to be this shift is going to happen, and if you're like, oh, you're going to miss it. Don't miss it, right? And it isn't. Again, that's right. Not financial advice, Mauritia. That's right. I certainly hope so. I've been holding, but I've seen this before. Well, that's good. What were you seeing before? But, M2 and Rap PE and all of that stuff is going to come back like gangbusters, along with several of those. Like I said, I'm going to go through tomorrow the top 5 that are under $1. And you want to talk about big percentage gains. That's a cool one, which you can get into those things. And those aren't always the biggest growth, right? It's just something where some people that can get in, and you can get a nice chunk of these type of tokens, right? But again, doesn't mean that they're the fastest or the largest, growth tokens. It just means that you might be able to get a little bit of more of a bigger bag, right? Because they're under $1. Some of them are around 6 cents, 6 cents. So, yep, that's what I'm going to go in. Let me mute myself real quick. I'm going to tell the spaces because I know the goats are coming. Let me mute myself real quick.
Very good. All right.
Also, Collabify NFT. Did you shave or something? You look.
I did.
D-Ray,
Yeah.
doesn't he look different? He looks like he's 12.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
What happens
temperature.
when you burn 1 billion? That's what
That's
happens.
right.
Did it singe your face or something?
That's
What's
right.
going on?
The burning 1 billion, it came off and singed everything. The heat,
Wow.
I couldn't stand the heat, so I had to shave it off.
Kids recognize you at the house, or they thought there was an intruder. Intruder, Will Robinson. Intruder.
No, if you've known me for any length of time, I had a goatee for, I think it's about 25 years, but that's until it gets above 75 degrees, and then
Right.
it comes off, and this gets tight, So
Get you.
yeah, if it's all depends on the weather.
I feel you.
But yeah, it'll come back in September, and then we'll start going mountain man. But right
Nice.
now with this weather, I don't need any of that.
That's what happens too when you burn
Also,
2
It
billion.
makes me faster in the water. I went swimming today. It was beautiful.
Oh,
Got in
goodness.
another 30 laps, and had a good time.
Wow. Wow, look at you. That's what happens when you burn 2 billion. It takes the hair right off the top of your head and it burns it all. I can't tell you. But yeah, I actually think about it. But then they don't recognize me. And it takes me like 4 days to get this goatee back. So once I do get rid of it, it comes back in like 4 days. What about you, D-Ray? Do you ever shave?
I do sometimes. I mean,
Like,
I
no, I
like
mean
to get scruffy.
totally off. You ever go totally?
Sometimes there are some photos up there somewhere. Like I do that thing where you shave and you do
Right.
like half and you leave another half, or you just do the
Yes.
mustache look. Take all those weird photos while you're doing it. But
That is
yeah,
funny.
the kids freaked out. They're like, "Oh my gosh, what happened to you?"
No, that's too funny.
Yes.
Yeah, but what a
They said
weekend.
the same thing to me. Why'd you do that? What do you mean? Why'd I do it? It's because it's hot. That's why.
It's like women with very long hair. Sometimes they just go crop. They just crop it off. I mean, I couldn't even imagine hair coming down around your neck. I couldn't even imagine having to do that hair. Like I couldn't remember the day I had to blow dry my hair. Like that's like I'm out. I come out of the shower, I'm like assembly line, just dressed, and I'm gone. There's no residual hair blow dryer. Like you need a blow dryer? No, I don't need one. But what a week!
Wow.
What a weekend!
That's just about there. I got one more. Next time it's going to come down real tight. Everything will be this tight.
Wow, look at
good.
that. So, but what a weekend! Thank you guys for being there with us. It was incredible. It was incredible.
Yes.
I'm still tired from the ride of emotion. And then seeing Hatsack, like I said, run around the field. You're going to see the cut with her running around the field. And I think she just put it on her Facebook page, but we're going to be sharing it on our stuff later. It's just incredible. It was really a lot of fun. And
It's
then
been a great week. It's been a great week for the Bees. So she
absolutely.
went from running around the house to running around the field. That's a good day.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my,
a good day.
like just crazy. And her grin though. You wait till you see her
Yeah.
smile, like hanging out with Luis Gonzalez and just getting a picture. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then she was telling me they got there like 2 hours early before the game, and they ran them through 2 hours of practices. So
Huh.
they fielded, they batted, they did double plays. Like in theory, she goes, I cannot believe we're going to play a game after they
Right.
just trained us for 2 hours. She'll tell the story. We're definitely going to do a little article, but that's incredible alone. So they made you exhausted before the game, so nobody really hurt themselves because they really did practice for 2 hours.
Right.
So fielding and throwing a first and everything is pretty crazy. And Luis Gonzalez himself pointed Hatsack. There she is. They pointed her out, and he's like, "Man, this young lady's good. Watch this." So they commented. Some feedback got back to Hatsack, and it was pretty cool because she used to play in college, so it's really good.
She just messaged me and she said you were making statements before about the second billion, and she said she came up to you and said, "Well, now you have your own billion." So the first one was hers.
100%. I wasn't joking. It will be getting transferred into her wallet. There'll be 1 billion less in my wallet later. It will be in her wallet. So we're very excited. Like I said, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And you were again, D-Ray and Tim. That show last night was just. And I told the story as soon as you started looking for the burn, and the total started going. And I joked it was going to go into 9,000s. It came in like the 3,000s. I like, okay, when he gets his when he gets his 5.2 million, I'll burn and I'll probably hit it. And also when we looked and you hit it, I'm like, wow, I timed that entirely wrong. And it was just so exciting. It was amazing. I mean, I was so much happier for you. Even our second win today, I was happier for you. So congrats.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. I honestly, I was throwing it out there. I had no idea. Obviously, it's all random. So I was just happy to be burning, showing off, what can be done, trying to throw my chips, in with everybody else. And when it came through, man, I had to. You guys were watching the contract, right? So I was sitting there watching the burn website, and I had to see it for myself. and once I did, then man, it's a great feeling, and it's a lot of fun.
And for the community, look at that burn.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like we're that much closer to being just so ridiculously strong, and setting ourselves up and just proving to everyone on the outside that we're not going to give up. We're going to do everything it takes to make this a successful community and project, and we're dedicated on, like Ray's talking to the guys on 24-hour spaces. We've got people doing that. We show up here on YouTube. We're going to start doing more educational stuff, and we're willing to burn our own tokens. So when somebody from the outside comes in, you just look at us and go, you're insanely passionate about everything you guys are doing and throwing it together and doing whatever it takes to make sure that this is just a great project, that there is nothing that's going to get in our way, and everyone involved has that much dedication and love for the whole thing. So it's amazing. Yeah, I seriously, it's you were working out today. That's like my face got a workout last night. It was painful at how much my smile muscles were working.
Yeah, I'm letting everybody know we need to go back to the video you cut. As soon as you went with the fingers with the money,
oh my burn.
Yeah, there you go. That was just like, whoa. Like I said, I'm still on a high from that. And then when we did it again, I can only go from that high to this high because I was already in the clouds when you did it. So, and then, then we go watch, Hatsack run around the Chase field. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? I can't get any higher, Yeah. It's just incredible. So
it's amazing to see everything coming together, and we'll just keep on going. and keep working it, and bringing everyone. I said it on your show this morning. Anybody that wants to come on, and we're all here to support you. You can burn it live, and we'll have fun. And now, Collabify will sport T-shirts for everybody that burns live on a show, and we'll just make it even better. So everybody's a winner from here on out.
Love it.
And that's it. We're working together.
Love it.
I think there'll be a good amount of burns this week. I think that clock's winding down, and you're going to see some people step in and say, you know what, it's time I participate. I want to get in here. Oh, welcome back, Ray.
Hey, there's Ray.
But yeah, I think we'll see some more burning this week.
Nobody tell Ray that he's muted.
Yeah, no, I got it now, Tim. I can see. Yep. I was just finishing up talking to Garnett. Garnett switching over from Spaces. It's kind of cool, all the different things we're doing, So streaming YouTube at the same time, being on Spaces Live, and then we just switched into a different show over there. Very cool. We're like a media conglomerate, man. We're like a giant.
I'm feeling something like that. I do want to let everybody know too, the 3 boxes with the mini studios that these 3 gentlemen have. The FOMO Head show, you're going to see a studio soon in the background. You're going to see some lights coming in. I'm going to get a person to, powder my face. This is going to be cleaned up. I'm going to let you know. I'm building our studio eventually. I'll be talking to these 3 gentlemen. I need lights. I need everything. I even need maybe some fans on the other side of me blowing some cool. Look at that mic. Look at the microphone.
Like when I speak like this.
Oh, look at that microphone. Ray, hey, D-Ray, do you have a microphone like that?
I do.
Hashtag why?
Head.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I am so.
FOMO Head, why are you going to need the Beyonce type fans if you don't have the hair to go with it?
As most people say, if you heard the phrase "hot-blooded Italian," I'm very passionate. You can see it from here. I need either fans or I need a little puff. I need a little puff. So I want to let you know, you guys look just the part. I look like a perspired, hot Italian guy who's been jogging in Phoenix at this current time because it's hot here.
It is hot. You guys are always over the 100s, yeah? You're on. That's normal.
This morning at 8:30, I went outside. I was like, "Oof, it's hot." At 8:30 in the morning, so it's too hot. So I want to, like I said, today was still amazing. I'm still on cloud 9. Like I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
Is that true for Robin? There's only 5 days of the burning left. Is that correct? Out of the 30
let's say this, because everything is always pivoted and all that stuff. We never know what's set in stone. We do know that it was said 38 days to burn with ETH.
Right.
So 38 days to burn these NFTs with ETH.
That's true.
Man, he's just dropping chicken.
I don't know anything. I haven't talked to anybody. I'm just stating fact. I've learned from being in this for so long.
That's true.
You take every word, and you have to break apart every word. So 38 days you can burn with ETH.
That is true. Yep. I like it.
Funny about that.
I need to start.
Funny, but you got to pay attention to words. Words are important.
Words matter. Words have power.
Right. I want to let you know.
Beating. What is this? Beating protection. What is that, Sushi?
Beating protection.
That's the beads of sweat on.
I like your hat, Dusty. That's a nice hat.
Look at the hat. The way he gets that curve. Where'd you get that one?
Georgia. You got to live in Georgia to get the curve. they come flat.
But
this is humidity. They just automatically start to sag like that.
It is. Yeah, you don't get them flat ones. I don't even
I put on a flat one. It's not a good look.
I don't think it's a good look across anybody.
Right. I have one behind my head up there. I don't want to embarrass myself and put it on, but it's flat. It's a flat bill. How long's this show going for?
Oh, anytime Tim wraps it up.
Okay, we're not going the whole hour. Okay, so I'm not going to get up and get the flat bill and see how that looks live.
If it looks cool, I'm down.
I think it's quite embarrassing.
We've got another. We've got over 20 minutes for this to refresh, so we can. It's Saturday night. We can pull the plug if you want. We'll come back with a full program tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Oh, I
That's,
didn't even.
that's all right for you
I
guys.
thought, speaking of flat bill, I thought Garnett looked cool in a flat bill. He looks cool in a flat bill until he fell flat, and I didn't think he was so cool.
Ooh, oh, wow.
Well, I was just talking to him
Wow.
about that. He's recovering, man.
He is. I would never make a joke until he's recovered. So
Well, no, but he's he's cool. So what he's saying, he's like the toughest thing is actually getting into the vehicles, man. So he's been able to kind of do some driving. But yeah, when you can't move your leg, that's a tough one. But I'm glad that he got everything's reconnected. He's all good. He's just recovering. Got to do a little rehab, and he's good to go.
I just want to live. That's a memory now in my head forever. Down goes Garnett, down goes Garnett, and I'll be remembering that forever. Just the memories that come out of events.
38 Special. What was I know that song?
that is
a band, old time rock and roll.
Leonard Skinner, wasn't it? Wasn't it Leonard Skinner?
Leonard Skinner. I thought 38. No. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm thinking somebody different then. Will, is that 70s?
You got to get a new Google, buddy.
38 Special is a different. Is telling you. Don't make me. I'll look it. I'll find it. I'll pull it up. Hold on. Don't be messing. Hold on.
I pulled this song up.
I'm thinking of Mr. Saturday Night Special.
Hold on loosely. What is that? Is that old, Deborah? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's old.
When you say is it old, do you mean it's our time of music? Does that mean like what year?
Yeah, well, 70s. 70s.
That's the best. Somebody asked me what type of music you listen to, FOMO head. I listen to the 70s channel on Sirius Radio. That's my go-to. It's always on the 70s. A little.
You know what I've been watching lately? It's really neat is to see some of these millennials and even Gen Z listen to some of our music. They do the react, and it's wacky that you've never. They're like, oh yeah, that's a little thing on TikTok. I'm like, no, bro, that's not a little thing on TikTok. It's just funny. You're talking about what Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit and stuff. And just even too, you go back to Journey. All these are like, oh yeah, I did a dance like that on TikTok.
Duran. I went to a Duran concert.
Yeah,
Duran.
Duran was amazing. I was like, oh my, this show. I went to ELO. You want to talk about, oh my goodness.
ELO?
ELO, Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh,
Electric Light, yeah.
Oh yeah, they were amazing. So I'm just an oldie. I'm a 70s guy.
Yeah.
All 70s music.
Deborah, she's an oldie, and she does that. Yeah,
yeah, she's an oldie but goodie.
She's an oldie but goodie.
Yeah. Just finish that saying there, Ray. Like,
oldie but goodie. You're right, FOMO.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. My bad. Yeah, you cleared it up. She's all good.
Thank you. She's good. You put on the 70s music. I'm going.
Oh yeah. No, I like it. I like it. I mean, I like the old rock and even the disco stuff. I was down with the disco stuff.
I'm a disco guy.
Okay.
You give me disco in the bathroom. I'm getting showered faster. I'm just moving my old 70s beat.
My whole thing was techno, digital. I lived in Europe, so had to fit in.
Lights and everything.
Oh yeah, laser lights.
Yeah.
We used to have laser horses that would gallop in the middle of the air. It was.
Oh wow.
Oh, they had amazing clubs over there.
Zed Run? You had Zed Run before it was popular?
It was. Literal the foam parties. They had one club. It was amazing. It was all glass and there was a pool under it, and there would be people swimming. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah. Oh, the Europeans, their clubs were amazing. Yeah. We went to one party in the Alps. We were skiing, snowboarding in the Swiss Alps, and literally a rave for 3 days down the mountain. There's nothing but clubs and people and dancing. The whole mountain, just beep.
Wow. And you didn't film this? You don't have any record of it?
No, yeah.
That was before cameras and everything. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
There's no. I don't think there's. I'm glad there's no recordings.
That's right.
Yes, that's a good point. Could have been a couple of lawsuits. So.
Yep. That's all good, but it's funny.
Goodness. Now we get downtown Austin at 9:00 at night. Going from bar to bar and go, guys, I'm tired.
Molotov thrown at me. I got Molotov.
Wow. You guys should tell me Collabify NFT over there. He's going out at 11. Like, what?
Well, that was back in the day. Although
No.
I might go out now.
Tim can still rock it. He's still rocking it.
Wow.
Yep.
I look at the clock. If anybody calls me later than 8 p.m. on my cell phone, I'm like, do they know what time it is? It's 8:10. What are you calling me?
I'm still good till 2. I mean, I that is a normal thing. I'm working usually maybe to 12 or 1, and then we wind down, play some Family Feud or something. We play some games.
At 2 a.m.
Huh? Yeah,
At
2 a.m.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. I like to be going towards bed at 9.
Oh, I heard 38 Special is playing the last night of the burn.
You did that. You're having a senior moment there, Ray. We did that one already.
Oh, you did this one? I'm old.
Yeah.
Me too, Will. Caught Up in You is 1982. Will.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like yesterday.
Google.
It is.
See?
What does that say? Oh, that's the notes coming
It's
to
the
you.
notes. This is not good. I get notes.
You know what we should do? Imagine if there was a laundry line behind your head, and all of a sudden the note would come, and then you would just get off the line. Hey, this just in. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness!
Like how they used to make the orders. They'd throw
Yes,
it on the lunch.
yeah.
It comes swinging in. Oh, pick up.
That's what a content director looks like when you're on live video.
It is.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
They just pass notes to you.
It is. It's nice. I love it.
Ray, we got to spark up that trivia game again, and we could throw some music stuff in there. And
I would love it. We should do some with all the different shows. You know what you do on Twitter Spaces, D-Ray. What you do, FOMO Head. We need to, because we got people. You know, they're all in these different spaces, and on our YouTube show, we need to make games. And I'm down to give away, some bee honey,
Right.
100 bee honey for some games.
Yep.
Now we're talking.
We need to ramp it up, man.
We could stream that in the Discord too.
Oh, that is good. And that game, all you have to do is scan the QR code, and it's rolling, man. Yeah. Oh yes. So I need everybody from the audience. I need questions. I need questions and answers. I need what we need to put in here, because it's a little bit of an effort putting all that together, because I can customize these games. I'm happy to do it.
I like it. Is he pretending to if he refills it? Hold on. We should all do that when he comes back. Hold on. Ready, D-Ray? Go like this.
I can't. I'm trying.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back on.
Somebody just take a picture of that, please. Can we do a screenshot? That alone should be an NFT.
It looks like his microphone just morphed or something like it.
Hold it. I was just handed this. It says, "Hi, Deborah." I just want to let everybody know. I got my own sheet. There you go.
I think he shows up, so she's not going to see it.
There he is.
Thanks. And like, hi, Deborah. Lisa said hi, Deborah. That's funny. Thanks for keeping it up there, Tim. Face like
yeah. So that's the way we get messages here in 2022. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. There you go. That is. You're texting. That's Web3 texting. There you go.
Yeah, that has to be something. It just came to me in the air. Hi, Deborah. I love it. Imagine if I could just pull it out of the back of my head. Look at that.
Ray yells at me when I talk to him in the background.
Yeah. See?
I love it.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
That could have happened at a better time. Yeah. No, that is. And it's nice of them too, Swerving. Keeping it up, laughing. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, Swerving, you need to tell me if you're available, man. You need to hop on here.
Yeah,
in my clip, when I pulled out from last night, that clip I left in that you guys make fun of me when I rugged myself at the end, and I left that in the extra clip. That was kind of funny that you guys are like, oh,
He did. He
I had to jump back in.
That was good. Come on now.
I was excited. I'm clicking buttons. I'm like, all over the place, and next thing I know, I'm not in the show anymore.
Hey, Evelyn. Yep.
Been there, done that. You guys
are we there? Are we there yet? Is this starting?
11 minutes. 11 minutes. Want to do 11 more minutes? We'll see what happens.
Might as well go. Hold on. I'm gonna go to mute real quick. I need to get that hat. Then, if we're going 11 minutes, I'll just.
We gotta go because we didn't have any queens last night.
Oh,
Queens
T-Ray's
two
calling
nights,
for
so.
royalty out.
Mhm.
Royalty tomorrow.
It's just
Was
waiting
it two
for it.
nights
Isn't
in
it,
a row
Russ?
with no 2 nights in a row with no
Right.
royalty?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Oh boy.
nope. I think we're gonna have a couple. Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
I need some backup swerving. Where's GT and the rest of the ladies? Oh no. Oh, look at Take this down real quick. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I like it though. It looks good on you.
But look at this rim. Like,
Yeah, well, you just tilt it. You gotta.
You
but
gotta
it's my
work it.
son's. I gave it to Nathan, and he likes this look, so I can't touch it. But I'm like, and my head's very big, so hey, look.
That's right. Does it look good backwards?
No, it's still on this face. I'm just this.
Where'd you get that one? Did you make that one?
No, this was a gift when we went to this was a gift from BTTB
Oh,
when we were in Arizona. Yeah, see, this is not, like I said, I'm not, like, this is not me.
yeah.
Like, what is
No, well, but it doesn't look that bad. You know, you got to look at the side profile.
right? And then other people are really cool. You know, they do this whole look like, you know, like that. Like, no, it's not me.
Look at the love the idea. Let's fire the and Discord. That's right.
Hatsack got today. Look at that.
Ooh, that is good looking.
Nice.
Look at that. That's what happens when you hang out with Luis Gonzalez.
Wow.
You get a fitted hat,
Yeah.
an official one. So I'll let her sport that one. Look at that.
That is really nice.
Famous softball player on the field. I'm handing notes, you know, from my side peeps. So
Yep. And look,
yes. Thanks to BT. That's from BT. I see that every day of my life. It's incredible. So love it.
I'm sure Sushi just did something because he's great with the memes. Thank you, Sushi.
He waits for the freezing ray.
There you go. Ariel. Yeah, Ariel. That's right. Thank you a billion times. That's all of us as our community is awesome. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a ride. If you would have told me, you know, even a month ago, 2 months ago, that Hatsack and I would have burnt, you know, this
12.5 ETH?
Yeah, I would have said, like, what? And then I had a couple of text messages. You know, you can only burn half of that if you could have just offered 0.5 of it. Like, hey, I'm gonna burn half of this. Nope, you just gave it all away. Because I love the community.
You pushed it back in because now you're gonna pump your bags. It's amazing.
Pumping my bags.
Yep. That's what I was just talking about with Austin before we started the YouTube. You know, just people starting to understand and get the mentality of what's going on, right? I think that's really going to start happening is because, you know, we have to understand that this is our company, right? The DAO and the Bees, this is our baby, right? There is nobody we're working for. It's incredibly an amazing thing that we've been gifted that we can go and make this a.
Oh no! Hey, Tim, get this. Hold it. Get it. Everybody,
full screen.
Hold on, I got to snap a picture with my phone real quick.
Don't even
move it. Just hold it right there. Let me get it. I got it. Hold it. Don't move it. I got to get my camera out. That's a meme right there. Oh, it's beautiful. You guys are the best. Sushi, you got to get that one too. He's having some connection issues in the area.
There they are. It's the rays of light.
Yes. Can you imagine if there was 2 of them in real life? Like, wow, you got connection issues tonight? You got a storm?
I think there's something wrong. Yes. Yeah, they're laughing at me. You mean you're literally laughing at me over there.
I think it's Deborah pulling out the plug over on the other side.
Oh, that would be hysterical.
That's
just clicking the Wi-Fi button.
Oh,
what's that? It must be Gunner. I don't know how that unplugged.
Gunner.
Don't know.
That's hey, I've used that defense with our dogs. Was that you, Gunner? Yeah, like Gunner. Yeah,
That's
sure.
funny.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, GT. It is. It's messed up.
Oh my
Kinda
goodness.
crazy.
Come on, it's Saturday night.
But I do like that hat too, Dusty. What you didn't buy? Which store you get that?
This came from Michelle's site.
Okay, all right.
There's this one, and then there's the gray one.
Yeah, because they don't have them anymore.
Did they not?
I don't think so.
Well, we need to put a proposal in for those to come back because these are nice, these are nice hats.
It's like the what do they call them at the McDonald's? It's the ribs.
Discontinued. Well,
No.
I'm going to be sending Tim Judge. Remember we talked about getting those? I got buzzed in NFT Arizona.
Yeah,
I still need to get you my bees for that. If you can find any of those, I greatly appreciate it.
I can, but shop BeesSocialTV.com will be getting a serious upgrade because I met in New York City a couple of different companies that do some amazing things with the merch stores, and it's gonna, you can make them custom. They'll do them custom, and they're also then tagged where you can scan your sleeve or whatever it is, and it'll take the person to the NFT on the market.
Oh yeah.
I like Melanie's new round logo. That's cool. What is that?
Focus
365. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a nice design.
Yeah, she said you got a hat. She got the same one as you with the bees.
I don't know. I'm talking about the round logo, Focus 365. I'm that's like a project right there, Focus 365. I can probably focus about 182 or like
a half a year. Come on,
like 190, maybe 250. 265. It's going to be a stretch.
All year. That's tough.
Yeah, that's like the spaces. Just so everybody knows. We started the evolution. Hey, let's do 15 days. Oh yeah, we could do 15 days. And then we did 15 days with Austin M2 leading the pack. And now, that's very nice. And then we go, let's do 30 days. Oh, let's do 30. And he reminds me of my trainer when we did lunges. After 30, he goes, yeah, we should do it forever.
Forever.
I'm like, what?
But think about it. I mean, when we hit 30, it was like we doubled it. Let's go. Well, we're 4 days away from tripling what we did before.
That is crazy.
We're going into 41. So
yeah, I'm letting you know. It is like doing, it's like when you go to the gym or prior to going to the gym, you're like, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. You get to the gym and like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe I didn't get to the gym. Because when you get there, it's the most amazing feeling in the world.
Yeah. And
now you would say out loud, we're at 41 days. And you're like, yeah, okay, that's doable. But I'm letting you know when the FOMO Head show and I'm getting up at 4:15 every morning, 7 days a week. I'm just thankful there's no speakers being recorded as I get up.
Melanie's looking for the link. I thought that's what you were saying. She was getting.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Hold on.
There you go. But just so you know, as I get up 7 days, like if you would have told me a year ago, Dusty, this is a real story here. Hey, Hatsack, you're gonna get up at 4:30 every single day for the rest of your life and put on a Twitter space, and you got how much you want to bet?
She would have probably shot me.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like, and then I always, because Allie, the better half of the D-Ray show, she's always handing me over the space, and which is amazing. So I'm always talking with her in the morning, and this is not in my mind. We talked about red light.
Yep.
Where we're going is not even developed yet. Look at that.
It is. I like that hat too. I got that one too, but that one looks better on you.
This is my favorite hat because it matches.
Yeah, look at that.
I had a braid in today, so I'm all curly. But I was listening to you guys upstairs in bed. In a t-shirt. I know. I was like, I'm coming down. I'm going to show off my hat.
No, it is. I like that one. I have that one too, but it doesn't look as good on me like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Did
you.
that come
And
vintage
Tim.
like that? I love that.
Tim. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Babyface.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's what the
Hi,
heat will do
Deb.
to you.
I was gonna here. Let me get my post-it notes out, and I'll just do hi, Deb, and hi, hi, Deb, and hi, Hatsack. Yeah.
That's too funny.
And yeah, Susan, thanks for joining us. It's awesome.
I was tuning in via.
Look at that. Love it.
Oh, there you go.
That's
There you go.
There you go. Hey, Deb. Hatsack. Love
There
it.
you go. I like it.
High tech here.
Yeah, so you got a hand.
Just
So
wait.
you got a hand.
Oh, there's a hand coming in. I love that.
Yeah, I was tuning in on Tim's Facebook Live. That's what got my notification.
All right, right on.
Woohoo.
So so I've been watching it.
Oh, look
Nice.
at that. That is awesome.
That's awesome. So Facebook, it works pretty good.
Yeah, it's Tim Judge is live now in BeesSocial community. So I think that's what I'm on. I just clicked on the link when it came across my.
And Tim Judge, that guy
I
gets
think
around.
that's where that is. Is that where that is, Tim? Am I on Facebook there?
Yes, it's on Facebook. It's on two Facebooks, the YouTube channel and Twitch.
Twitch.
I don't even have
Twitch.
Twitch, it's gamers. Yeah.
Gamers.
You are fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Quiz live on Bees Chat Discord too. We can add Discord, Spaces, and YouTube. So we will get it together once, maybe twice a week. We're gonna do these games, and I'm gonna give away 100 bee honey to who's the winner. Oh, 5 seconds. What do you think? You're gonna be a roll? Yes.
There's got to be.
What happened? How did it go up?
I don't. Shh, don't say anything.
Shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's
That's the one the countdown.
That's what I thought Sushi was saying. So there is a quiz about the ray of light live right now in the Bees chat.
No, no.
Oh.
Oh, India.
Damn.
that.
Wow, look at the background. Oh,
Wow.
India. Oh, that's a good one.
India.
Oh my
That
goodness.
That's wild. And this Ghostbuster pup with a Spartacus hat. Woo.
Look at the bees.
That is amazing.
I want to know what kind of deal I need to make so that I can actually win an auction.
What kind of? Well, you have you bid on any?
I know. I tried that
Buy a
one day.
ticket.
I need to add some ETH to my gas fees. Remember? I just haven't done that yet. But.
It is. Well, you got to tell me because I got to get you squared away for that.
That one.
Oh no! You don't need to do anything.
I hear you, but I'm just saying.
No. No.
That is India. And India, they're not very crypto friendly though, are they? India? Anybody?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they've banned it a couple times.
Yeah, but that's like China. They banned it and they bring it back. Yeah.
Right.
I think they're just trying to get their ducks in a row, you know?
But there
That's
is
a nice queen though.
2 billion of them or something, aren't there? India's a big country.
Oh, it's a big, it's a big one. That's amazing. I like that one. Diamond.
Ooh, ETH eyes.
Wow. And he's got the hat goes perfect. Telling you. Aviator.
I like that one. I really like those designs.
And an Indy
The
car.
Flash is the Flash is a good one.
Nothing but speed. It's all speed.
That's right.
Oh,
There you go.
look
Bat
at
bee with a crown.
a bat bee with the
diamond Skittles.
and he's got a little humor. He's not, a little fun. They're a little fun, serious, and then then a superhero. Wow. There you go.
Oh,
What's
there he is. Golden Thug Nugget.
Wow,
Golden
a
Thug Nugget showing up.
nugget with gold diamond teeth. Man,
That is wild.
that is amazing.
Crazy bee right there.
I'm gonna drop it down. Go
like
through the Hola. Yep, GT. Hat sack. Hey Mel, that's my favorite hat. I need to get one. Yep, I want one of those. That is Evelyn. They're awesome. I think you got that from BT. Yeah.
Yep.
Watch
I wear
that.
it all the time.
Yep. India government, Sushi. India government, not so much, but India has tons of crypto users. Oh,
Yeah.
so they can't arrest them, Sushi? It's okay. That's what I'm talking about. India might be a good one. I'm just saying. You know?
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. Wow.
Sure it will be. Eventually, they'll all come around.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Amazing. Look
It
at
is
those
good stuff, man.
All right. There they are.
Yep.
Us.
I'll meet you back here in 22 hours.
22 hours. And tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to go over the 5 best cryptocurrencies under $1 to buy in
Like this?
2022. Yeah, right there, Tim. Don't go.
Ooh, look at
No
that.
more slides.
How'd you get a graphics made already?
You like that, don't you? Yeah, I work, FOMO. I know.
Shoot, can I see that one more time?
No, you had your chance.
that.
There it was.
Oh yes,
That's
But
fancy.
you got to be quicker than that.
it
You gotta
is
be
fancy.
quicker.
Well, I looked at it. That was pretty impressive.
Google Slides is very user friendly.
I like it. Google Slides.
Yep.
Dropping the nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Dropping chicken tenders live with a side of Geo sauce.
Yep. Robin, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate everybody here. That's in here watching. If you could like and subscribe and share, that'd be great. Another Prince. Mine's
Do
more
you guys
handsome.
want to see a cool iPhone trick that we did in India?
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys will be able to see it.
Can you make your?
This is me with
Yeah.
dark hair.
We're gonna switch it. There you go. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So it's
Yeah.
reflection. That's just water. We just poured like our water bottle on the ground.
Wow. And that's just from water bottle water?
Just water bottle water. So to do a reflection, you can do that like with black glass as well. So when you mentioned India, that's what I was like. Oh, I got to show you guys an iPhone trick.
That is
So, yeah,
very
you turn your phone. So you know how you turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Like this. So you take the photo with the camera on the bottom, and then you've got water, in front, so that you get the reflection. So you got the photo here and then the reflection here, and it captures both because it's
That
upside
is very cool. That's a hack.
Yes,
That's an iPhone hack
Nice.
for cameras.
it is.
I like it. We should have said that. I should say it and then do it again.
Something similar. So this is done with black glass. So that's in Bali. But do you see? So it's a reflection. Oops, everything's backwards. Does that make sense? So it's a duplicate, but it's all done in phone, not Photoshop.
Everyone, this is an iPhone hack for a reflective photo.
Yeah. So you take your phone like this. So you can use it with even a second phone. And when it's on a black screen, and you do that same thing like water. So it's just anything that's reflective surface.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, but anyway, so totally off
love it.
subject. But it was the India that made me think of it. And I thought, let me show
Yeah,
you.
that's
Let me
awesome.
show you a fun iPhone hack.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I should have said it, and then you gave a little thing because they cut them up. Joe cuts them all up. We can get that. We can get that ranking for iPhone hacks. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Very cool.
I've got a whole course on that.
Oh,
Well, we can throw them down to that way. Throw them to that course.
Yeah.
Hey, see if you can get this live real quick. I'll give you guys a little. See if I can get this into the camera.
Oh,
Jim. Oh,
yes!
bam!
Keep on watching. Watch this. Well, here she
Like
comes.
turning sideways to
What's
look
this?
there. Yeah.
Here she comes.
Second base.
Second.
There you go. That's that. Oh, that's awesome,
I
man.
just wanted to give you guys a little feed of Hatsack getting a double at
That is
Chase
awesome.
Ballpark where the Diamondbacks play. Very proud of her.
Beautiful.
It was
That is
really cool. And that was the announcer of the Diamondbacks saying her name.
Yeah.
It was just, hearing your wife's name come over the loudspeakers. Wow.
Nothing like it.
Yeah, there is nothing like it.
No, that's beautiful, man.
So
I
it was
love
a lot
that.
of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Well, it is. That is cool. I mean, that's an awesome stadium too. How old is that stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, it's old.
Is it?
Yeah, 2001, I think they won the World Series. So it had to be in the 1990s, maybe.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 1990s possibly.
India regulators only putting strict laws for local exchanges. They have not said it's illegal. Okay. Thank you, Sushi. Appreciate that. That's what I'm talking about. Interaction. Very nice. Yep. I agree, Evelyn. Very cool pictures. And that is cool. Yep. Love it, man. We got so much talent going. Loving it. One of the hitting dingers. She scored the first run. Got iPhone hacks. I'm loving it. It's all Web3 is all encompassing. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Web3 can be anything.
We could be a softball team. We could be the traveling softball team.
Be a softball team.
It's not baseball.
And what you say? We don't call them campers. We have traveling coaches. Isn't that what you said? Traveling coaches.
Maybe kickball. Let's do kickball, not softball.
I told you. I'm turning on the spa for her because she's going to be in the spa in about 45 minutes. She needs to decompress, if you will.
We can do a little wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Played wiffle ball.
Yeah. I was just watching that. That's like a professional thing. I mean, they got these pitchers that wing them in there. I played when I was a while ago too. I love wiffle ball.
Yeah, I don't want to see that guy. He took the ball on an outside wiffle ball. I'm like, oh my God, that's going to come in behind him. And it came in and strike. I was like, ooh, that's too much. Yes, I did watch that now.
It's ridiculous. You know, I was watching some of the kids, they're usually high school, but they were striking out MLBers, because you're not thinking a curveball that's breaking, 75 feet.
What I'd like to do is where we do something like a team sport the day before an NFT Connect event, and it's a fundraiser for the community of the city that we're in, and tie it maybe to the Wings of Wisdom, and do like a fundraiser for women's shelter or something. But we do a whole a whole like team sport type game, and we just raise money, and you get people showing up the day before and just having fun and raising money. I
would love it. That would be awesome. We might have to bring it down a little bit though, like golf, something a little,
or like a hula hoop contest. Is that
he's into it.
A yo-yo contest.
Maybe chicken wing eating contest. I don't know.
I don't want to get Ray Light we're not doing dodgeball. That's all.
Oh no!
Dodgeball. That was my sport, man.
I have a feeling that is your sport.
So how about an egg race? An egg on
no dodgeball. He Ray Light with his grin on his face.
I think Ray's still living. I think he's still living in the past.
That's
yeah. After the escalator thing, I don't think anything's your sport anymore. I think it was back in the day.
That's the memories. That's right, Dusty. Cardiac Chris will tell you.
The old that's the line from Top Gun. Your body's writing checks you can't cash.
Look at you. Look at you.
Oh my God.
I love it.
What we need to do is put the escalator video on with some music and some sound effects. We're launching that. That alone would fund the DAO.
No, you remember The Price is Right? The little yodeler guy. That's him, man.
And then I'm laughing, but I tripped also because you start off on the escalator challenge and your knees are doing okay. And then by midstream, your knees, you think they're up. They're not up any longer, D-Ray. No. And by the time you get to the end, you're like, oh, I am not happening. And I tripped also. And
no, my problem, FOMO, is I hit the peak and it flattened out and I was done. I said, oh, I made it. I did. Looks like we made it. And I did not make it. I did not
make it.
So close.
And I will say this out loud. We're going to get that Chuck Norris video when he's using the sniper rifle. And all of a sudden, you're going to see Chuck Norris load the rifle and shoot Ray of Light. And Ray of Light goes down. That will fund the DAO for the next 42 years. I know it for a fact. We will have 800 million views. And we'll monetize it. And we'll just film it forever. Just so you know.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Hat sack massage. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Wiffle ball. Yep. People loving it.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Envisioning FOMO and hat sack broadcasting live at the stadium.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yep. And then that's our hat sack. Yep. Athlete. Don't go sketchy massage. Them sketchy ones. GT knows. She knows those sketchy ones.
What's what she said? Oh, there it is.
Oh, you want Thanks, ladies. Yep. Yes, the massage. Yep, absolutely.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Don't get GT swerving to pick your massage place. Don't wrong people.
Hey, just so you know, this Deborah person, she's a character. That is the fun. Can you put that back up again, Tim?
Yeah.
That has to. I just want to see that one more time. Don't let GT and Swerve and pick your massage place. That is funny.
Yep. Well, you got to hear their story. If they've never told you some of their stories, you got to hear them. They got some stories.
All
right.
Story. You guys are
No, I appreciate you guys. Awesome set of got an awesome set of bees, queens coming out, and the regular bees. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's been awesome to hang out. Yeah, and thanks for jumping in, Midas Mel, FOMO Head, D Ray, and of course Tim. Thank you, sir. And yeah, we streamed, did a little bit of Twitter. Like I said, we're gonna do I think that's a great idea with the game. And yes, we'll do a 100 bee honey giveaway every time we do the game. So we want to get some people winning and getting some more bee honey so they can get into this auction. Yeah,
I love it.
Good.
Love
it, man.
You guys have a beautiful Saturday night. We'll see
All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
You guys.
See you in the morning from
see you tomorrow.
Bright and early.
I can't wait.
41.
Can't wait.